looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rummenigge. And it's Guardiola. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely bit of skill.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the shots! Now, who's going to be first to this? And a shot! And another try! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that's a terrific header. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
Smoking is only permitted
picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Serginho, good purposeful running this.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour delivering crosses.
Flings it across.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Has a look and plays it forward. He's tried one! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Sao Paulo gain their reward with an early goal. And here's Kashani. Nicely aimed pass. Havertz in the hunt and looking threatening. Rummenigge out towards the flank. Hernandez drives forward on the overlap.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Sao Paulo are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement.
Oh, what a climb! And he's quick to get it clear again. Knocks it out wide. Nice interception, well timed. Serginho.
This is the time you need that pace.
That'll be a throw-in. Belletti. Kajeri. Looking to play him in. Look at the space and the shots! It's a goal! A quite incredible... Sao Paulo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Played with finesse. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tries a measured ball. It's out for a goal kick.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Serginho. Oh, good-looking ball. He's having a go! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he's had a hit!
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And here's Kajeri. It's a good foot in there. It's a lovely, neat pass. Rummenigge. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Played out wide. And it's Hernandez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That pass has been well intercepted. Rummenigge. That's a throw.
Substitution.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cedric Suarez. And he's forced to go back. Just about up to 75 minutes. Played out to the right. Cross into the box. And he's cleared it back out.
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Cedric Suarez. And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Vickyserrr and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. As you can see, we've already started here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Now, this could be a chance. So, Dina between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy for me. There was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being...
Terrific header! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Felipe Anderson. Oh, really good feet. And he's picked it up out wide. Very nicely done. And this is Felipe Anderson. Oh, nice touch. Felipe, header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Adams. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Just want to stand firm and defend it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Palmeiras are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose. Goes for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Driving forward. Torres. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's taking no chances there. Torres. Pinches it off him. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Torres. That looks a decent ball. And he's certainly onside here. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he get it through? Felipe Anderson.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Running strong and purposeful. And it's Felipe Anderson. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And now,
Yeah, I like the
please
fact that
turn
there was a
towards the
genuine
screen
flow
for
to this
a full
game, as well as
presentation
intent.
featuring our guest
But I can't help
performance.
feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Nice-looking ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite... There's the shot! Felipe Anderson. Gomez. Tries to play it through. And it's gone! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Belletti tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot. And the finish! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's two now without reply.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now he's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. That's been drilled in. Rummenigge under intense pressure.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Has a look and plays it forward. Looks to the other side. Out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's cut it out into the last 5 minutes. He's on it, can he get away?
Such good technique.
And he's lost his man here. Big chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gomez promptly onto that, and that is that. 2 minutes to be added on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and contented.
ലാസ്റ്റ് ആയി മാച്ച്.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Vickyserrr, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone. Thanks, Peter. It's great to be on board.
Red's the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking to play him in. Eze's cross. He rises! Goal! Arsenal! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So, a breakthrough already. And Vicky was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Ødegaard. Vicky, he's found a way through. It's a good-looking delivery. Costa Curta gets it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Eze. Tries to play it through. Well, see, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Calafiori. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two.
Chance, surely! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it.
Now they have it. It's a goal kick. Costa Curta. Pressing high and with purpose. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vicky. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Merino. Now this could be a chance. Threads one in. Eze unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shot at goal! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Number 20.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Looks for safety.
2 added minutes has been
Ball's gone
indicated.
astray. That is a little undercooked. Madueke touches it back. And here's Madueke. Played towards the front line. And the first half is done. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the tortoise again. They want a good start to the second half.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Ødegaard. Now it's Eze. Somewhat off target. And it's Eze. Zubimendi. Rummenigge. Out to the right. Messi gets into some space. Big header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. That'll be a throw. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Guardiola. It's a threatening ball. Closing in on goal.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Timber. Saliba with the slide tackle there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Gabriel with the clearance.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. You have to expect that from everyone now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Messi. That has not gone well. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20, Gyökeres. Number 17, Messi.
Merino
Number 27,
in with the challenge.
Jorginho.
Girassi, Gabriel calmly
Coming
anticipates.
on the field, number 14,
Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. And he welcomes it in.
number
Played
15,
with finesse.
Iniesta. Number 8,
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
അഞ്ചു വന്ന പൂവേ ലാലിലേ ലാലിലേ.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Brown makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, this is a guy who can run and run for 90 minutes or more if needs.
Decent chance! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Destroying Argentina is my
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
And here's Alvarez. Looking to play him in. Now it's Havertz. That has ended up in no man's land. On the through ball. Tries a shot! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Knocks it into space. Oh, super ball. Oh, what has happened here? Shot could be on. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Here's a chance. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Havertz. Dybala, made into space, and played right into his path.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Otamendi. Now Paredes. Otamendi. Romero. Argentina finding their passes. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Dybala. And he was alert to it. Can they get him away? And he cuts out the supply. Looking for options for movement. Dybala. Thinks one through. Germany have reclaimed it. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for
Security
the
staff
latter,
for each
go
block.
for a third,
Please report to the
especially
staff
with
room
a full half
immediately.
of football still to play.
Germany in control at half-time, 2-0.
Tevez എനിക്കിട്ടുണ്ട് മറ്റേ എന്താ അച്ചാറിടാൻ പറ്റില്ല പക്ഷേ
Substitution for Argentina. Number 20, Vickyserrr. Number 13, Alvarez.
And we're underway
Number
again.
11, Lautaro Martinez.
Toni
On
Kroos.
the field.
Now it's Vince.
Number 7, Messi.
Laum.
Number 15.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, sweet feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus. Mateus! We've got to be quick to recover this. Romero. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Havertz! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Germany with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Argentina are looking to go forward now. McAllister. And that has put paid to that. A glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fernandez running with the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McAllister out to the right. And it's McAllister. Messi. Rummenigge does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Havertz. And here's Tevez. McAllister. He's shooting chance. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's following up.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get onto this? He's in space and looking for options. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Dybala. McAllister. Tevez. Quality ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Batistuta, and it's Fernandez. And this is Tevez, and Tevez!
Got the man with the blood right here. Bring it swagger down my right here. Living it up fun, sipping on beer. Yeah, clap for me, man.
Paredes is short, and this is Dybala. Vince. Might come loose.
Added time.
Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. And we're done. Germany can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Germany really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a
Beautiful,
real
beautiful.
confidence-boosting
Mohammad
win.
Ghali.
Such
Okay, thank you,
huge
bro.
game
Thank you,
being
thank you,
played.
thank
There
you,
were so
thank you.
many.
That's how kick as of Argentina. The one we just played. Send me a friend request. Where's our 50 more coins left? Is here. ഇവിടെയാണ് ഇനി ഒരു 50 കോയിനുള്ളത്. Whoa. Striker ഏന one match cannot finally. Striker ഏന sucks bro, that's for sure. അത് വൈപ്പ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട് ടഫാണ് ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടാണ്. നമ്മൾ ആൾക്കാരെ ഫോൺ മടിപ്പിക്കുന്നു. ബിഗ് ടൈം ചെയ്യാറുണ്ടാവില്ലേ? ബിഗ് ടൈം ചെയ്യാറ്
Well, what a scene we have here.
back,
There's a
right,
real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Rodri cuts out the pass. That has not gone well. That was nowhere near his best. Bale. And he's intervened well there. Trying to hit the front line here. And the through ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There's the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Soboslai. No, it's not getting there. And that has been cleared. Great ball. Vinicius Junior! It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Batistuta. That looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. He's gone direct here. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Great vision. And this is Ronaldo. Oh no, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Baresi cuts it out. Here's a shot! And here's Vinicius Junior! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
And he's on his way. And Batistuta! Fantastic! A finish of true class! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
The pass is intercepted. Maradona. It's a lovely, neat pass. He's beaten the last man. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the keeper beats it away.
2 added minutes
Milan
has been
has the
indicated.
chance to go the other way. That's Batistuta. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Batistuta
Glass is either half
over.
full or half empty.
Indeed.
Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Although attendees for
Midway
this
point of the game.
evening lost
Oh, what a
children's
half of
announcement.
football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So once again, we're underway. No reported change to either side during the break. He's in a great position here. He's shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay on side.
Ronaldo plays it short. Vinicius Junior. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to make the challenge. Bale couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Raul. 60 minutes played. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Maradona. Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Oh, he's really drilled it. Now, what about a counter-attack? That pass has been well intercepted. Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's been cut out, well played. Vinicius Junior. It's run loose here. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Szoboszlai.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be...
And the keeper's given it away. It's Bale! This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that is as far as it goes. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope.
അഞ്ച് പോയിന്റിൽ ഇൻക്രീസ് ഉണ്ടായി. Capello. Francis Capello. പ്രശ്നമാണ്. ലോങ് ബോൾ. ലോങ് ബോളാണ്.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is a great pick out. Hazard. Shot goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's following up! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He skips past his man. He's in space and looking for options. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
He's gone for goal! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he thumps it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. And the shots. They want to be quick to recover this. Front-footed pressing going on here. And here's Bale. And played right into his path. And the finish! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. So the most significant moment of the game. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Triol makes the interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Barcelona deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but...
Chance, surely! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona have it back and can go again. And the counter is on. Oh, no joy this time. And he's heaved it away. Ricky Puig. And they can counter here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Costa Corta. Raul. He's having a go! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more. But you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. Terrific header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery could play havoc with defences.
That's Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Maradona. An uncompromising challenge. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Beckham. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Maradona. Looking for a runner.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Some resolute defending there. No, that was never going to make it. Nice looking ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Looking to play him in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he cuts out the supply. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Villa.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Should have put that one away.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 10. Messi. Number 41.
Climbs up big.
Coming on the field.
Oh, should have put that away.
Stagecock. Number 20. Park Ji-sung. Number 21. Iniesta. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 15.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rosicki aimed beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos hit into the middle, and the keeper beats it away.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Pass somewhat off target.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Fernando Torres, and that's gone loose. It's a searching pass. He's picked his way through. He can get that clear. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Hello, attendees.
You look back on the...
Perfectly trained. Perfect balance scored stuff. Two members watching. Subscribe, buddies. Valayar Parameshivam. വൈഡിലിട്ട് പഠിച്ചാൽ ഇവനെ പൂശാം. പക്ഷേ കൗണ്ടർ ആയതുകൊണ്ട് ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് കേളറുള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് പേടിക്കണം. ബ്ലിറ്റ്സും ആക്സിലേഷൻ ഫസ്റ്റുള്ള ഇവനെ പേടിക്കണം. പ്രശ്നം ഹെൽപ്പ് ചെയ്ത പ്രശ്നമാണ്. കൗണ്ടർ ഹെൽപ്പ് ചെയ്ത പ്രശ്നമാണ്.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Manchester United.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Threads one in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Del Piero. He's had a shot!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So, a breakthrough already. And Vickyserrr! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Oh, good-looking ball. He's not got that quite right. Hazard. That'll be a throw. Vickyserrr receives it in a good position. Vickyserrr! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri. Del Piero. Oh, super fine. He might be in here. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hazard is herring after that one. And here's Forlan. And it's Pedri. Neymar. Real chance! He's got it all! They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous...
Tries a shot! It's really well cleared. And here's Batistuta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pass somewhat off target. Forlan. Mbappe. Can he get it through? Can he finish? And this is Forlan. Oh, shooting chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
So a reprieve for the time being. Shifted it to the flank. Here's a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Xabi Alonso. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Del Piero. Tries to pass it through, and that could set him on his way. Now it's Del Piero.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Knocks it into space. Another save. Half-time whistle goes. We can review the first half.
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter.
Just a quick
The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from
Please
his
grab
team.
the tickets you were
So I'd
given when
expect to
you
see
walked in
the
through
same
the
positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Substitution.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back.
And the shot! In he goes again. It wants fallen kindly here. He scored. The second half off to a spectacular start. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, that was vital. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Del Piero. Oh, the ball's from, and he's following up.
Nice.
And there we have it, the true goal cushion. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game.
Substitution for Milan. Number 15, Diego Forlan. Number 6, Neymar.
He gets big, in for the pieces.
17,
Oh, he's been caught napping.
number 9.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well, played right into his path. He's beaten the last man. Decent chance! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now,
Big chance! One-on-one! He's dealt with that really well. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do so.
Shoot! Goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's going up front in a hurry.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Big chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. The less said about that pass, the better. Shin to shin. And we're done. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
ഓക്കെ ഇപ്പോഴും നമുക്കറിയാം കോംപ്ലക്സ് ആണ് ജയിച്ചത്. നമ്മൾ ഒരു ഗോളിനെ തോറ്റിട്ടുള്ളൂ. നമ്മളില്ലാത്ത പ്ലെയർ വെച്ചാൽ പോസ്റ്റ് കൊടുത്തൊക്കെ വരുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ ഇഷ്ടമാണ്. നരകാസുര യുദ്ധം
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Cleary, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
It's Bale! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Anthony picks it up out wide. That's a lovely neat pass. 26th of May 2005, Istanbul, and one of the most famous of all famous comebacks in football. And this man was its catalyst.
Well, come to think of it, Peter, he has a fair share of famous comebacks over his career, but if you think context, this has to be it.
3-0 down at half-time, and his header just after the break sparked an extraordinary miracle against one of Europe's finest teams, finest. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kyle Walker. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's on it. Can he get away? Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Gerrard. And Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Messi. Distributed tidily. That is a great pick out. Oh, Red, nice interception. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was
Just about within shooting range.
well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, that's neat. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Anthony. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. All the way back. Cullen, and he's forced to go back. And it's Walker. Jonah. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi. That's Gerrard. Messi. Messi. Good driving run. And Messi! And again. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
That was the first half.
Steve, views on the first
Let's
half?
hope the boys can
Well,
turn it up
I
for the
wouldn't say it
second.
was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17, Neymar.
Here we go again then.
Number 20,
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Chouna. He's got away. Chouna has got himself a free kick. And it's Walker. Walker, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kyle Walker, that's a cute ball.
The attendance for
He's
this
in
match
plenty of
was
space here. Well, that's well seen too.
71,898.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Rummenigge driving through the middle. Ugochukwu. It's a really well-measured ball. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bale is onto it in a flash. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution in progress.
Rummenigge. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's found a way through. And a chance! And he's done it! Finally the breakthrough.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ugochukwu. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Ugochukwu. Ugochukwu proves just a little bit too strong. Shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hartman.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
I think we're just about done here. He has found a way through.
4 added
Into
minutes
stoppage
have been
time.
indicated.
Very little left on it. Laurent. Now Ugochukwu. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he cuts out the supply. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick.
ഡിഫൻസാണെന്ന് കളിക്കാം. നല്ലത്. എന്നിട്ടാ എറിക് ഗാർഷ്യ പാസിങ് ആണ്. നമുക്ക് ഡിഫൻഡർ എടുക്കാം. ഡിഫൻഡറാണ് നല്ലത്. ഡിഫൻഡർ മൈറ്റി ചാർജ്. ഗവി തന്നെയാണ് നല്ലത്. നല്ല സ്പീഡിൽ കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റും. ഓക്കെ, ഈ മാച്ച് ജയിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ 50 പോയിന്റ്. സ്ട്രൈക്കറിനോട് വീഡിയോ പറയാം. പാസ് കിട്ടടിക്കണം. ഒന്നും മിണ്ടാതെ ഒന്നും നോക്കാതെ 11 ഗോളോ? തീർത്തോളൂ. Musan Kibutsugi. My boy is coming.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm your commentator, Vickyserrr, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, it's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, courage is a word that Steven Gerrard likes to use a lot. Never be afraid to have a go at it. He's certainly someone who's never afraid to, no matter what the situation.
Not even in the most dire of circumstances, and never more extraordinarily than in 2005 from 3-0 down. He will forever be remembered for that his handle.
Well, when you take into account the circumstances and the opposition, he's the very epitome of never say die, and will play every game as if we were a cup final, including this one.
He might be in here. Chance! It's loose and it's come back out to him. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
First quarter of an hour gone. Beckham. Still goalless. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, that's neat. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's on his way. Beckham. Rummenigge. And this is takes a shot. Goal! Manchester United. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That is lovely. Henderson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rummenigge. It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's some great running. He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Knocks it out wide. Foot in. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bale really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
his way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nicely aimed pass. And it's Bale. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. That looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. Robson.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bale. Lovely bit of skill. There's the shot. Loose ball now, and he's having a go. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Robson really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. It's a mighty effort. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is Beckham. No way through, so back it comes. And now they can spring out of defence. In with the challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Relentless, just relentless. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. Oh, that was beautiful. There's the header! In he goes again. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort. Easing away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Defending was strong and firm. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And we're done. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest.
യെസ്, അങ്ങനെ ആ കോയിൻ കൊടുക്കണം. 50 കോയിൻ കിട്ടും. പോരെ. എടാ കളിച്ചു. Ah.